Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 10 in the CFL, and David Schwab and I did it again last week. We gave you 3 winners out of 4 picks. David Schwab swept it with 2 picks on the total that were both winners. I split mine, and hopefully we can do it again in Week 10, although we only have 3 games currently with lines out right now. It is Wednesday afternoon. David Schwab, thanks for being back with us.
Oh, good to be back, Peter.
Looking over these games, there's a few leans I have, but I think I'm only going to give 1 pick. That's going to be the over in Toronto-Hamilton, right? Hamilton's off a lot of rest. They're off the bye week. Toronto, has an offense that can be productive. They have some holes in their defense, and so I'm thinking that that game gets over the relatively low total of 50. So that's my 1 official pick this week. I'm really tempted to take Montreal -6. I think that, they want to go for a statement win, and they'll be able to do it against Ottawa here, but it's just, they are having problems at quarterback. So I'm so on the fence about making Montreal -6 an official pick, but as of right now, I'm not going to go with them. I'm just going to go with that one. And then the last game, Edmonton-Calgary, going to be a great game. Interesting lines. To my eye, the lines of Calgary -5 and total of 50 are a little bit too close for me to want to make an official pick on them. So my only pick, Toronto-Hamilton over 50. What do you think about that one, David Schwab?
Yeah, that's not one of my picks this week, but just kind of looking at that matchup, I would lean that way. And just looking at my notes on that, and the total in this series is going over in 6 of the last 8 meetings, so kind of the trends are in that favor. I don't think either of these teams, Toronto especially, has Ricky Ray's having a great season, but Toronto can't play defense, right? So Hamilton should be able to put some points up on the board. I think Toronto should be able to put some points on the board. So I think I'm with you on that one. But I did not make that my official pick. I've been watching the one of my games that I was going to pick. I've been watching the Winnipeg versus Saskatchewan, but obviously Darren Durant's playing status has that game off the board. So I am actually down to 1 pick as well.
Is it Montreal -6?
No, but it is that game. I'm going to go with the under.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's dropped. I don't know what under do you have, Peter?
Right now it's 46.
Yeah, I had it opening at 47. So 46, it's a low total.
Yeah.
But these teams should have a low total.
Yeah.
They're both really struggling on offense. We talked. You mentioned Montreal's situation at quarterback. Ottawa is they kind of. And interestingly enough, they've played 8 games, and they've only played 2 games against the East Division. So they've had a rough schedule so far. So this is a true East Division matchup. But I still think that the scoring in this is going to stay low enough to keep this game under the total. I think Ottawa's the last few games, the first few games went over, but the last few games have stayed under. And I know Montreal. It's stayed under in their last 5 games against the division. So I'm not expecting too much offense in this one. So I would probably go with Montreal. I'd probably agree with your pick and take Montreal and give the points in this one. But I'm going to make my pick the under in this game.
All right. Well, thanks so much for your thoughts, David Schwab. Those are our 2 picks for this week. I'm liking Toronto and Hamilton over 50, and David Schwab's going to go with Ottawa and Montreal under 46. Thanks so much, David. Talk to you again next week.